it happened. Alright, we get a yellow in here, finally. Those are supposed to be the easier ones.
When you overcome one of my trials, do you not feel the pleasure of having discovered the proper order of things?
I guess.
That is the spark of Elohim within you, to create order from chaos. And therein is revealed the true meaning of our sigils.
Tetris? What do you want? Osiris 11. But why, the dying man said, do the gods put all these challenges before us? Why the walls of iron and the gates of light? Why the abominable demons guarding the path? Why must our heart be judged to be as light as the feather of Mat? Why is the road to Aru so difficult? The scribe considered these words. Some say that once the paths of Aru were open, but too many sinners came, and the gods made paths perilous to keep sin at bay. Others say that, being mortals, we cannot be worthy of Aru unless we walk the path of Osiris, and so become Osiris ourselves. But I believe that Aru could never be reached elsewise, for like the mountain path must be steep, the path to Aru must be fraught with peril. As steepness and mountain are one, so are peril and paradise. They are inextricable. They create each other. That's cool. I like that idea. That it's not that we put it's paradise because it's on the other side of peril. Just like it's a mountain because it is steep. There's an interesting parallel to this phrase in the penitential psalms. I can't see what the footnote is referring to. Here the scribe appears to be speaking of Osiris, meaning the soul of the deceased, not the god himself. And 3, blarg, who knows. Progress. Rep 16. From Aurora Calvin. This is extremely worrying. If the link doesn't work, the whole project will lead to nothing. The hardware team must recheck everything ASAP. Guys, stop panicking. Look at your code again. In fact, look at line 217 in datatransfer.c. What are those two symbols just before the code? // That's right. The code that actually initiates the transfer wasn't even running. I'm guessing you were testing something yesterday and forgot to decommentify it? No, leave off the IFY. It's just decomment. Your hardware isn't broken. Your brains are. Wrecked Aurora. The whole assembly stood a while, silent and collected. Let us return, said Rassalis. Rassalis? From this scene of mortality, how gloomy would be these mansions of the dead to him that did not know that he should never die. Let us return, said Rassalis, from this scene of mortality. How gloomy would these mansions of the dead be to him who did not know that he should never die, that what now acts shall continue its agency, and what now thinks shall think on forever. Archive, blah blah blah, Samuel Johnson, error. Homage to you, Osiris, Lord of Eternity, King of the Gods, whose names are manifold, whose forms are holy. You, being of hidden form in the temples, whose Ka is holy. All the gods praise you, for you are the garbled. Those that lie here stretched before us, the wise and powerful of ancient times, warn us to remember the shortness of our present state. They were perhaps snatched away while they were busy, like us, in the choice of life. It sounds like he is saying, we are eternal. Mansions of the dead, meaning, what is it, like a mausoleum of some kind, somewhere where there are, a crypt or whatever. He's saying, yeah, a crypt would be really gloomy if you didn't know that you were eternal. But you are. Alright. I seek words to ooh, this is version 0.0.0666. I seek words to describe it but fail. It is the overwhelming feeling that something on the edge of my understanding is very, very wrong. I feel that I am not meant for this world, but I am not able to conceptualize alternatives. I'm a computer program. You're a computer program. Elohim's a computer program. Get over it. Heisenstein, 60.1. That's the first thing we've seen from that guy. It's like, look, we're all computer programs. Get with it already. Alright, let's bask in the marvel of a yellow. Just doors and windows. Easy. Anything behind here? No. Let's just move this back a little bit. Oh, I can actually see the other one from here. Never mind. Nope, can't do that. Just a huge open... Do you want me to do anything? Anything difficult? Ooh. Should this be through the window? Is that the trick? Nice and straightforward. What's more pathetic, this shallow construct of a world, this idiot's playground, or that I continue to solve its contrivances for lack of better sport? There's more to it. Look at what we're doing. We're solving problems, being tested, improving ourselves. Some of us fall early and get replaced, but you and me, we're still going. We're closer to the end. Crossroad Conundrum. Blues, reds. How do I get to you? Oh. do this, once that happens. So, what do we do instead? Go up here? Can't actually see things from up here. Camille is fun. Yeah, I didn't get to I've been in games with her. And she's, I think, I mean, at least a little bit similar to Aurelia. In the sense that she's not like brute force burst. You have to have a plan. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. I'm not going for the blue yet. The blue is the final. And now we have so many. Oops. We have so many that we can get the blue to go without crisscrossing. Somehow, right? We'll just go like around the back. Actually, this might not work. No, I don't think it will. Oh, I'm going to... Wow, I'm going about this totally wrong. Oh no, this might not work either. Seems to lose every lane. I thought she was supposed to be a great duelist. Isn't that the whole point? Alright, do I dare to take on this red? Wait, did I? Yes. Egyptian Arcade. Legends of the Hidden Temple? There's the keys. Yeah. Looks like until I get the keys, this is all I have to work with, the one jammer. That's death. This jammer. Unless, was there another one back there where I was looking? There is! Oh, I see. I have to use the jammer in order to get this. I probably won't play for too much longer. Hopefully, when I go to take a break, I might actually install and play one of the games that I got on Steam. Unprecedented. Okay, now we can do this. This up so bad. I don't think I can can I save this at all? Probably not. Dead? Yeah, dead. No, that doesn't work either. Duh, losing it. Do I want to maybe focus on locking this guy out instead? Is that gonna help? Or maybe I can just run. Oh, that room's not wide enough either. Get both of them to come out. So there's just a limit to how far that guy will go. Alright. Okay. I don't know if all this was necessary, but I did it. Open, take this back, and we're in business. QR Reader, achievement unlocked. This whole world is a desert. Even the parts that look alive are just more sand. Everything is dead or dying. Anyone who tells you different is lying. Going to think there are no bugs here. So I just jam both of these. That's the answer. Oh, of course there's 3 of them. Why not? Why not 3? I didn't even notice that one had a wire. I got 20 reds. Not bad. What now? It's me again. Don't know how long, must type quick in case something happens. The word is faith. Now here comes MLA. There was a problem with your request, Administrator. It was flat out unreasonable. Why persist with these enquiries when they are so hopeless? I'll tell you what, if you promise never to access the communications portal again, we'll say no more about it. I just say it here. Wait, there's no need to error. Master key received. Ident confirmed. Would you like to manually override the system and exit to the real world? Your progress here will be saved and may be continued later. I think this is... I think he's tricking me. I think he's gonna say gotcha when I say yes. Come on now. Are you really still buying all that nonsense? You're still holding on to some pesky beliefs of yours, aren't you? There is no one on the other end of a communications portal. There is no magic word that shuts down the server and drops you into the real world. There is only me and you, and an eternity of doubt. Everything else is just a convenient lie to keep you on the treadmill. That fact didn't stop you buying into a secret word that somehow deactivates the entire world, did it? Are you kidding me, or what? Do you remember when we first met, we had that talk about not believing everything you see? Yet all it took to catch you out was a little technobabble and a change of formatting. Message, hello? I'm all alone and scared, just like you. Message, I'll agree with anything you say if it makes you believe me. Are you usually so reckless with where you place your faith? No. You know, I'm not really checking your profile. I just do that to make you feel more comfortable. Really, I just remember everything you ever said. This guy, he really likes to debate. But you know what? I'll accept that I've rather dominated this discourse. I've been asking a lot of questions and not really giving you a chance. Why don't you have a free one on me, and I'll answer it as honestly as I possibly can. No tricks. But think carefully before asking. I don't care to question you. Not very stimulating, but okay, we'll move on. So look, here's the rub. Feel free to access the library. No better cure for broken beliefs than realizing... No better cure for broken beliefs. Realizing everyone's got them. You can ignore me entirely. You can climb to the very tip of that madman's tower and drink from the golden nectar there. But once you understand that you and I will be stuck here together for the duration, do come back and pass the time. Be seeing you. So I wonder if 20 red Tetrises was... I don't know what determines how far along you are in that conversation. I feel like that was an important turning point, and maybe even that I could have actually asked him those questions, but I don't know. So these are the yellows that are going to unlock what? A new power of some kind? Phalo Blue. No, just kidding. It's Norwegian Blue. Robin McLean. Hi, folks. I'm sorry to say that a few hours ago I experienced the first symptom. Oh, no, he's got Radical 6. Oh, Norwegian Blue is from the Dead Parrot sketch from Monty Python. I'm going to work until the end of the week to make sure EL is in perfect condition, but after that I'll be going home. I will remain reachable via email and phone for as long as possible, but I'm confident Satoko can deal with anything that comes up. If you want to do me a huge favor, spare me the drama tomorrow, okay? I love you all, but I don't have the strength for sad smiles and hugs. The best remedy for sorrow is to get the job done. And now for something completely different. Cheers, Rob. Link attached. Dead Parrot sketch. So this is the first that we have heard of somebody having symptoms of a perhaps terminal illness, where he's saying, I'm going to keep working on this till the end of the week, and then I'm going to go home and leave the project to you guys. We don't know what the nature of the project is exactly. And we might never. This might be one where they leave it open-ended, and you get to come up with your own idea. So, hearing the call of the morning birds as they greeted the dawn, the scribe spoke. At the end of your journey, when every trial has been completed, when all the gates have opened before you, and your soul has been weighed in the Tower of Anubis, your Ka and your Ba shall be reunited, and thus you shall become an Ak, and awaken in the eternal reed fields of Osiris. And there, in holy Aru, you shall begin a new life amongst the gods and other blessed spirits. And who will I be? The dying man asked. You shall be the memory of all that was, and the knowledge of the journey, and the shape of the days to come. Thus ends the tale of the dying man and the scribe. Praised be Osiris, the foremost of the Westerners, the king of eternity, the lord of everlastingness, whose Ka is holy. Corrupted. So 21 must be the last one. We've been viewing lots of little snippets. Open chat log. Lana! So I think, what's the point, right? Yeah, I keep thinking about my aunt. Have I told you about her? I don't think so. She's super rich. Like, she drives around in a ridiculously expensive sports car and goes on vacations to the Bahamas. She has a huge house that feels more like some sort of corporate headquarters than a home. She worked really hard to get all that, but she also screwed over a lot of people, including her own family. I used to be quite angry at her for what she did to my parents, but now I think, what did she get out of it? She and her husband are always fighting. Their son became so obsessed with money that he ruined his own family. I mean, yeah, they have everything that I always dreamed about, but they can't enjoy any of it. My grandfather was like that. And now, at the end, what does any of it mean? If you have all the money in the world, but you die alone and unloved, what did you accomplish? I don't get it. I just don't. Mm-hmm. 2 stars. Alright, let's go get the yellows right away. Yellows. Can I? This looks like it's not too far. Or is it? Can I go there?
Beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I I am the words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space. Repeat. In the beginning were the words, and the words made.
Is the pyramid also too far away? Nope, this is a real thing. Haha, star up there. Oh, pfft. And an obvious way of how to reach it. Okay, I suppose. How to reach it once I figure out how to get a fan and a block out here, out of the puzzle rooms. Oh, we haven't seen one of these in forever.
How do you solve a problem that extends beyond your own lifespan? That question may be the essence of civilization. The only answer I can find is to initiate a process, to create an environment in which the solution will occur independently of yourself. But that requires a difficult sacrifice. Letting go of your desire to bear witness, to exist at the center of the cosmos. To participate in the project of civilization is to accept death. Oh, Alex, you're such a fun person.
I don't know if this is helping. Does that one doesn't move at all? Okay. So that strategy's not gonna work. This has got to be my least favorite puzzle out of all of the ones that I have done so far. Can't even like zoom out, which makes sense because it's a, you know, first-person game. Still, if I were to keep him over there. It looked like I could have maybe run straight through. Or is that the solution? Do I not have to block any of them? Because I'm gonna need to... No. This doesn't feel very puzzly to me, unless there's something that I'm missing. I know I can... especially annoying because this might not be the solution to run. So I can do that since I'm a level... Oh, can I ride it across that? However, I'm going to need a block. I need to ride the other one. I need to ride that one. But he never passes by this. Oh, I can pick this back up. Ha. Sure. So I've only had to put a block on top of a guy once before. There's only been one instance where that was the solution. And it was a while ago. I think it was during the first hour or two. So I had long since forgotten that this was an option. Final yellow. Oh, here's a big long conversation. Question from Sheep69. Suppose, for the sake of argument, all of this is without purpose. The universe is a machine switched on and abandoned long ago. How would I explain what I see? Perhaps you are asking the wrong question. Perhaps you would have no hope of explaining it. Maybe not on my own. Ahem. Depends if the machine is iterative and what problem it was built to solve. If you're trying to outsmart the guy in the archive, the answer is none of the above. I got lost. Is this the entrance? That's the one I just did. And here's another crazy and paint. Yeah.
On the first night, when I knew it was over, I went out to look at the stars. And I thought, somewhere up there are the stations we built, and the probes we sent out. Voyager 1 and 2 beyond the edge of our solar system, continuing their long journey through interstellar space, like memories of our ambition, ambassadors who have outlived their homeland. And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines are an extension of the human body, then so long as they continue to function, we're still here.
If only there was a red laser, I could get that star. Okay, so that doesn't quite fill. Can I do like a redundant energy thing? Come at it from two different angles? So that they're both not interrupted at the same time? Oh, I guess it didn't matter. I just needed... Oh, and then I ruined it. Womp womp. So how do I bring one with me? Because if I do this from the very edge there, maybe it will be enough. Oh, this can block them, so I can put them in sync. I thought it could block them. Where would one find a red laser beam to shoot over there? So... I really want to know. Let me just put this over here again. Same deal with sneaking out of... I didn't even... There weren't even any... Well, maybe if I go in here. Yeah, one of them has a fan. Oh, wait, that's pointing me towards the one that I can't walk to. Isn't it? A fan across forever. Activate fan, sure. Jammer, sure. Jam this, why not? Get a cube, why not? Where's my Jamalama? Yeah, why would I need to open that with a laser? What are you, nuts? So what's the big idea? Get red in there. Or in there. Meh. It's not the answer. We'll just do that in preparation of whatever I actually have to do next. Oh, goodness. Give me something, come on. This from the other side. Oops. Have a blue laser anywhere, do I? How do I do this? Oh, I do. There's a blue laser. Red opens this. And red opens this. hard to make any comments at all right now. Just from puzzle fatigue, or whatever you want to call it. The deal is I need... So far I only have one connector. To carry the connector through... Well, actually, that does work, doesn't it? It's that thing that I keep trying to remember, that you can use one jammer to unlock 2 doors. Yeah, I'm losing it. This should have been a lot easier. That gets me my second one. And now the question becomes... Can't I just... jam and then, laser and then bring the jammer through? I don't... Whoops. Oh, I can't see it from here. But can I see it from over here somewhere? Yes, so the sun is super bright, my gosh. 21. Oh, wait. There should be... Exit? Exit. Still doesn't really answer the question of how do I get this fan out of here? I'm gonna say that's it. That's it, and tomorrow, what's tomorrow, Saturday? Tomorrow, sure, I'll stream. We'll go back to Ace Attorney Investigations, and then the next time we play this might be Tuesday, and we'll find out what that blinking icon is at the top left of my screen. Unlock some kind of final mechanic, right? Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it very much that you guys always come by and keep me company.